Rant and Rave. Let's start with a little baseball talk. And Tuck, we've got to hope that last night's win over the Mets will wake the Braves up. But we saw a couple of weeks ago after they had a big win over the Phillies, they turned around 2 days later and then lost 3 in a row to Toronto. So could that be the kickstart for this team this season of what happened last night on the walk-off by Ronald Acuna?
Well, you already mentioned it. We'd love for it to be, but they've proven so far that they're kind of up and down. We'll see. It was a big hit for Acuna and very exciting to see. But yeah, it's kind of weird. There's no baseball. There's always ups and downs, but especially this year for the Braves, it seems like there's some major ups and downs. Like there's no rhythm, no consistency. Hopefully they can, but we'll see.
You hate to think that they have to have a winning streak to show that they're kind of better than what we have seen so far. But it would be nice if they won 4 straight from the Pirates, who are not very good, and went on a 6 or 7 game winning streak to show us something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Yeah, where's that? We want to see that 100-win team we predicted.
Yeah.
And that team sweeps the Pirates.
Yeah, and right, exactly. That team would take care of the Pirates with ease, right? And I hope that could happen, but I'm a little skeptical. But if last night didn't, I don't know what will, because that was one heck of a walk-off win by the Braves. Of course, Ronald Acuna had the hit, and I think we have to ask the question, is Ronald Acuna the MVP so far in the National League? Tucker, I think he is. I mean, look, this guy is unbelievable. He's going to, I think, finish close to 50 home runs. His stolen base totals are down a little bit because of his issues with his legs and his side, but I think 50 home run hitter, top your lineup like that, if he's not the Braves MVP, but I think he is the National League MVP so far. What about you?
Yeah, I'll keep my answer short. I said at the start of the season, I thought Freddie would do it again. You said Acuna would do it. I'll go with Acuna as of now.
He's really good so far, no doubt. All right, we've got Hawks playoff action. We haven't talked about that in 4 or 5 years, Tuck. It's been a while. They play the New York Knicks. Do you think they can win round 1 against the Knickerbockers?
I think they can. I think they'll pull a Pensacola Ice Flyers and upset the Macon Mayhem in the playoffs when it matters. Yeah, I mean they've lost the 3 games to them, but they weren't always healthy in those games, and they weren't blowouts. So I think they're very even. Obviously, you see with the seeding 4 and 5. So I think they can get it done. I like how they're playing under McMillan.
Oh, absolutely. They've been playing really well, obviously, and I think the roster's better. I think Atlanta's roster is better than New York's. I think the bench is better. DeAndre Hunter could be a big part of that team with the defense against Julius Randle. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the Hawks will do. And I hope people will pay attention, because this is a good team and it's only going to get better moving forward. Finally, rumors abound that we're 2 weeks away or so, a little bit less than that, from June 1st, of course, Tuck. Will the Falcons trade Julio Jones? Is he still trade bait, or are they going to try to find some way to keep him on this team?
Yeah. I think even now more than ever, he's trade bait now that you have Kyle Pitts coming in. Look, Julio never won him a Super Bowl. I know he's a great player, puts up great stats, great offensive guy, whatever. But at the end of the day, he hasn't won you a Super Bowl. So you should have got rid of him a few years back and gotten what you could. But now, especially with Pitts, I think so, yeah.
I think you're right. And you know what? I'm sure there's temptation to keep him there to see what he and Pitts together could be.
Which is intriguing, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm sure Matt Ryan would love to have that happen.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to pay for their draft picks. I mean, they would have to extend Julio, extend Grady Jarrett. They've got to stop getting in this salary cap hell they're in and see a light at the end of the tunnel. And so, therefore, I think, yes, he is still trade bait. That's Rant and Rave for this week.